What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing? Welcome back here to another Euro 2020 recap. So let's do a quick recap of the Finland and the Russia game. What a game this was between both sides. You know, Russia, they scored a goal against Finland in what was it, the 45th minute, which was like 3 minutes from halftime. And that goal by Miranchuk was just absolutely incredible. You know, for him to curl that ball into the top right corner was just a beautiful strike. And overall, man, I think this was a very, very entertaining game between both sides. You know, Finland, they looked pretty good too, you know, in the first half against Russia. It looked like they almost got a goal in the, what was it, second or the fourth minute, you know, when Pohjan Palo was in position to score, but unfortunately his goal got ruled out for VAR for offside. And then after that, you know, Finland and Russia, they just, you know, took it in this game, you know, just to see who can get a goal first. And then Miranchuk was able to, you know, find some space inside Finland's own half just to, you know, curl that into the top left bin. And in the second half, Russia were able to, you know, defend their lead, and Russia ended up winning 1-0 today against Finland, you know, after defending in the second half too, because, you know, Finland, they tried to get that equalizer, but unfortunately they just weren't able to. So all in all, I think it was a really good game between Finland and Russia, but Russia just proved to be the better team in this game as they ended up getting that goal first. And so Russia ended up winning 1-0 today against Finland. So let me know, what did you people think about that Finland and the Russia game? It was a really heck of a game, but Russia, they just got that goal when it mattered the most, so that's why they won this game. So now let's talk about the Hungary and the Portugal game, because yesterday, man, what a performance that was from Cristiano Ronaldo. You know, he scored 2 goals in like what, under 5 minutes, you know, to help seal the deal for Portugal. And that's the thing about Cristiano Ronaldo, man. You know, once Cristiano Ronaldo scores a G for Portugal, man, he just can go on a crazy scoring spree, and that's what makes Cristiano Ronaldo, in my opinion, still one of the best, if not the best player at the Euros, if you ask me. Just because, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo, age is just a number. You know, as long as Cristiano Ronaldo has that winning mentality and that drive, then I think he's going to continue to, you know, score goals and just shatter records, you know. But yesterday, Hungary looked pretty good against Portugal throughout most of this game until the 87th minute, because throughout most of this game, it looked like Hungary were able to keep this game scoreless, you know, and Hungary's best chance in this game came when, you know, they hit Portugal on a counter, and it looked like Hungary were going to score first, but unfortunately VAR ruled that goal out for offside. So after that goal got ruled out for VAR, Hungary and Portugal continued, you know, to try and see who was going to score first. But after Portugal scored in the 87th minute, it looked like that Hungary didn't know what to do. But after Portugal scored first in like the 87th minute, then that's when I knew, you know, that game was going to be Portugal's for win, because in a couple of minutes later, Hungary, they fouled Portugal in the box, and then Ronaldo scored that second G from a penalty, and then he finished off the game with a third goal for Portugal by just rounding the keeper. Now, it would have been fun if this game was a repeat from the Euro 2016 game between Hungary and Portugal, but man, Hungary's team just isn't good enough to compete in this group stage, in my opinion, and Portugal's squad has gotten even better. So all in all, man, what a performance yesterday from Portugal. And then the France and the Germany game was pretty entertaining too. You know, Hummels, France ended up winning the game thanks to an own goal from Hummels, but I think that Germany played pretty decent yesterday in terms of their midfield. Their midfield looked really good. Kimmich had that crazy cross right there to Gnabry to, you know, try and get an equalizer for Germany, but unfortunately Gnabry was just not able to put that goal away. And after that miss by Gnabry, you know, Germany, they tried their best to get that equalizer, but France, man, their defending that game yesterday was really, really good. I mean, Varane and Kimpembe looked really good yesterday, and I still believe France are going to go all the way to the final, just because it will be crazy for them not to go to the final, you know. So I moved a bit out just because the sunlight was getting my face, you know, I don't know why, but the reflection from the sun is kind of... But going back to the game, man, France and Germany, heck of a game, but just that own goal by Hummels was very, very unlucky. And Germany's defending, yeah, you can admit their defending was pretty average yesterday, you know, and their front attack kind of lacked that finishing touch. And I do believe that maybe Germany's front attack could have played with a bit more intensity in this game, but I mean, overall, man, what a performance right there by France. You know, France, they squeezed out a win against Germany, but Pogba had a really good game for France too yesterday. You know, his ability just to, you know, just dribble past Kroos, like that was absolutely crazy. But I mean, Kroos still had a really good game too, I feel like, against Germany, because he completed like, what, 13 passes in that game against France. So in all, both Kroos and Kimmich looked really good yesterday, but it's just the rest of Germany's team, I feel like, underperformed. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's the video here. Let me know, what did you think about the games yesterday in the comment section below, and let me know what you thought about the Finland and the Russia game today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.